I am a survivor of adolescence. I was always a gifted student, and I always received straight A's. But with adolescence came phases. I tried to learn how to skateboard. I had my emo phase. I freaked out about acne a few times. And eventually, in the middle of my freshman year of high school, I got into drugs and alcohol. Due to my mother's infatuation with her new partner, Miss Jessica, I was free to do as I pleased. And that was fine, until Miss Jessica's daughter went to college and the emotional abuse began. I was a fat ass. I was stupid. I was worthless. My mere presence made me a burden. So I played basketball, and I took AP classes. I worked endless hours at a fast food restaurant. I did everything that I could to try to prove her wrong. I relied on my mother for housing, but I paid for school fees, food, and clothing. I was 15 years old, yet no matter what I did, I was still a burden. It felt as though my hard work was for nothing. There was no reason to try anymore. So I didn't. And I called this my hood rat phase. I was awful. I was rude and dysfunctional. I was a jerk to everyone, friends, teachers, family. I was kicked out of class daily. I had an orange and silver water bottle that I would drink vodka out of. I drank periodically throughout the day, not caring about consequences or the future. School didn't matter to me. My life was all about escaping. But luckily, my college-bound coaches took an interest in me. They told me, "You can't go to Harvard and be rich if you continue to act this way." That wake-up call was just what I needed. I realized I was only hurting myself, so I got my act together. I studied my butt off. I got a 30 on the ACT and excelled in all my classes. Since meeting Zach, he's over there, my current coach, he's pushed me to challenge myself, and I've continued to flourish. Zach's honesty and genuine care has helped me become someone I'm no longer ashamed of. My mother left Miss Jessica earlier this year, and now I feel free. But due to the emotional abuse, I internalized that I was dumb, worth less than my peers, and unworthy of love. I thought that I would get into one, maybe two of the 13 schools to which I applied. But the first acceptance came in, and the second, and the third, until I got accepted to 11 of the 13 schools. But it didn't stop there. I received the first full ride from Amherst College in Massachusetts. Then the second from Washington University in St. Louis. And a third from Kenyon College in Ohio. Until I received 7 full rides. That's when I began to see and believe that maybe I am smart, and maybe it wasn't an accident. That one day, my experience with abuse will be bittersweet. I was lucky enough to have the college-bound support that so few teens are afforded, and without it, I could have become stuck. I could have become just another stereotype. My name is Autumn Martin, and because I enjoy a challenge, I will be studying neuroscience at Pomona College on a full ride. The abuse I endured will always be a part of me, and the doubt in my abilities that I internalized will probably linger. But it made me who I am today, a proud survivor of adolescence. Thank you.